Hello, everybody, and welcome to another DC Universe Online live stream. My name is Meps. I'm your community manager, and this is kind of a special stream today. As you can see, we've got lots of people, the Extra Life crew here, and we promised, we delivered. Our hair is blue because we reached our $20,000 goal. Thank you guys so much. I want you to, we're going to go around and check everybody's hair. Give me just 1 second to turn on my ridiculous camera as well.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Hey, it's me. Right. Yep, here we are. Okay, let's go one by one, I guess. Let's start with Oceans. Oceans, thank you for dyeing your hair.
I had to bleach it twice because I have like black hair and it still didn't brighten that much. It's very bright in the sun, so if you follow me on Twitter, you've already seen how bright it is.
I can't I'm getting some pretty bad lag. It's okay. I can't help but point out that your hair is green.
It is a little green. So with very dark hair, your hair turns a bit yellow, and I didn't tone it because I'm a dummy. And then we got kind of greenish blue dye instead of blue dye, so it just went straight green. So if I'm like out in the sun, it's like emerald. We're going to try again in about a month and a half. Whenever this fades, I'm going to hit it with some actual blue and some maybe purple to like tone it down a little bit.
I guess that kind of makes sense for the Oceans person. There are lots of different colors of oceans.
I'm like seafoam oceans.
Yeah. Well, good job.
It's not blue. We'll get blue. We'll get blue at some point.
Next up, let's just go down the list. We've got Erin. That's blue. That's blue.
Yeah, hers turned out so awesome.
All right, I think she used the same color as me too. It's just
I did. I used the aquamarine Arctic Fox.
Really?
I slept in it overnight. That's from burners. That's what I learned. It's like you put it on it in the evening, you put a cap on, you put a towel down, and you sleep in it, and then you wash it out the next day, and it takes real well.
Okay, I'll do that next time. Also, I think I need to bleach mine more.
All right.
You use 30. Brad Mondo recommends 30.
Mixzilla claims that she dyed her hair.
Oh, yeah, it's so dark side looks better. I don't know. It's kind of more of a navy. I'll have to take a picture when it's light outside, post on my Twitter, but it is dark blue, not bright blue.
Your phone has a flashlight, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if that helps.
You're like in a cave. Oh yeah.
Yeah, now it looks kind of green, but
unfortunately, you're coming through a little bit 8-bit right now. It's probably my fault, but we'll see if your camera clears up. Here's Carp, everyone.
Hey.
I feel like Carp's color came out kind of like my color.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I think I went for that. I'm going to say I went for that on purpose because I was trying to match Oceans since she was the first one to do her hair. We were trying to. I figured that's what we were aiming for, so that's what it is.
Solidarity and failure. Cool.
Yeah, so I did the beard bleach. It was actually kind of weird being blonde beard for a little while, but that turned out real well. My wife did it all for me because I cannot be trusted with dangerous chemicals.
Then we got Red 5, who can be trusted.
Hey, Meps, it's so good to see you, man.
Hey, it's good to see you too.
Yeah, I don't remember you looking so intellectual, but I think this is a good look for you.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, you seem really smart tonight. I just can't put my finger on it. Like, just well read.
Oh, yes, there's a...
But yeah, I dyed my hair.
Yes.
I'm going to go with the story that it matches the green and blue because it's aquamarine here. But the real truth is I just used whatever, like the last 10% that was left in Ocean's bottle. She was like, hey, I used all of this.
Can you turn around?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. I'm pretty sure Chad has succeeded the most of everyone. That's a really solid.
Yeah,
thank you.
I mean, his hair was the lightest anyway, so I bleached his hair, and like 10 minutes after I put the bleach on, I was just like, "Oh wow, it's already white."
We were comparing me to Bruce Willis from Fifth Element. I'm like, yeah, like a less handsome version of Bruce Willis in the late '90s. The best thing about this is
blue.
I'm going out to see my family next week for the holiday, and I haven't told any of them about it. So I'm just gonna like roll out there, and I'm gonna walk in, and they're gonna just see me, and they're gonna be like, Chad, first you nerfed ionized gas drops, and then this, you're no son of mine, get out. And I'm gonna be like, guys, it's fine.
We're
I
gonna talk
buffed
about
Coin
that today.
crystal drops. And then they'll be like, yeah, okay, you did. It's cool. You can stay.
I can't believe you guys are going to leave this in before the holidays. I'm gonna go wash it out right after this. Right after this stream.
You can wash it out. Sounds like you did it wrong.
You can't. You can wash this out, right?
It washes out gradually.
Oh boy.
Every time I've showered now, it's just like blue.
Standing in a puddle of blue water.
Lots of blue.
Ruining
I've ruined
towels.
many towels.
I don't know how Nerd did it for so long.
Might have made some mistakes here.
Okay, real talk. I ordered some like of the waterproof pillowcases so I don't bleed onto my pillowcase or bleed into my pillows. Because like I guess it doesn't really matter what the pillow looks like underneath the pillowcase, but I have like one of those fancy purple pillows and I don't really want it to be blue forever. I don't know.
So you got like the plastic pillow protector?
Yeah, or it's not plastic. It's like one of the like it's supposed to be allergy like help with allergies and it's waterproof. So I'm assuming it'll block the Smurf blood that comes out of my head every night.
It
That
should.
sounds like you're describing plastic.
It's not plastic.
Okay, your house is slowly turning into a grandma's house. That's okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
All of my couches are covered because my cat anyway.
That's the hair, folks. We hope that wasn't too excessively boring. You donated for it, so there you
So
go.
I would feel remiss if I didn't point out that Overcapitalized just said we missed a picture of Jackster.
That's correct. We don't have a picture of Jackster. I don't think his hair is blue yet, but it will be blue soon, and we'll definitely either have him on or have a nice picture.
Have we reminded him kindly?
I have, yes.
Okay.
His wife is on it. Don't worry. So-
Great.
Okay.
Awesome.
Eliza
Do we have
also
any
did
idea
her
how
hair,
she-
too.
Oh, that's right. Eliza did her hair.
She did.
Is she here?
She's
not
missing.
here, right? Okay.
She's
She's not
missing.
in. She's not. No, she's not in the channel. We should.
We decided we're gonna post like a not group photo, collage photo on social at some point. So you'll see everyone.
What are we doing today?
Right.
No.
Well, first of all, can people still hear me? Let me know, because someone said they couldn't.
Actually, you sound better now than you have all day so far.
I'm lower than the others again. Gosh
No.
darn.
You just need to like scoot your face up to your microphone.
Well, the microphone's on my face.
Oh,
Like,
you just need to put it in your mouth.
yeah. Okay. Well,
We call it karaoke style.
whatever. I will just speak up a bit, and I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Today's also a special live stream because it's kind of our first, and well, it's kind of our last extra live stream in some ways. Game day's over, and you can still donate through the rest of the year, but the fun has passed. Log in, get your gifts. This is the first just regular Friday live stream, where you can chat with the devs without a charity purpose in mind. Still a casual stream, still a let's play for the most part. Today we're going to be doing base tours. We're going to play a little Legion, I think.
Are we doing base tours?
Yes, we're going to do base tours.
I wasn't prepared.
Oh, well,
And-
when I said let's do base tours, I trusted you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we may just play Legion, and that's fine. You can see Oceans is the streamer right now, updating her generator and who knows what else.
And Oceans, did you note that loading screen?
I
The
wasn't
other one-
paying attention.
It was one of the ones that you said you hadn't seen.
Okay. Maybe I just like look away whenever it's loading. Which, like, that's fine.
That is fine. So we'll get to that in a moment. And if you guys want to play with us, we are on the US PlayStation server today, which we will usually be on, but we'll switch it up through the weeks to hit the different servers, even the different regions, maybe a different time slot for the stream. We'll see. All these streams will be every other week for the most part. And they're going to start at 3 p.m. Pacific time, unless we have tech difficulties like today, in which they'll start at 3:07. But that's the plan, unless otherwise noted. While Oceans gets busy playing the content, I'm going to run through a little bit of news. First bit was that we're doing streams. Join us every other Friday. You'll see a list of schedule below and also on the forums, and you can follow us on Twitter and stuff to see the latest. Regarding the stream, also, we're going to start doing a speed run tournament. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
Anybody? No. Okay.
Speedrun tournament. What is a speedrun tournament?
A speedrun tournament is we're going to have a bracket style tournament, which you can sign up for with your team of friends. And each week when we're doing this, you will face off live against another team. And the first one across the finish line of that piece of content, which we will determine for you, will be the winner for that week, and they'll move on to the next round. So a little bit of challenge coming back to the live streaming of DCO, see how that goes. We're going to start with raids, so you need 7 other friends, and there will be a post shortly after this live stream. They'll give you all the details of like how to sign up and stuff, but mostly you just need to send me a private message with your team, and then I will get back to you to make sure you're available for whichever day we pick for you. So yeah, that's the stream. Oceans is playing real hard, it looks like. She's
I'm in an empty phase, so if anyone wants to just like, I don't know, run the event raid with me, send me your favorite color in game. I don't know.
Yeah, if we're still in empty phase, we can just run some content, I suppose. We don't have to do bounties. So she'll get to that. It'll be much more exciting. I'm going to continue on because
is there more news?
We've got some news this week, like a bit of
Tell
news.
us more news.
Who wants to hear what first? I don't want to just keep talking. There's like 6 people on the screen. But let me just...
No, but really, people message me in game. If you want to run the event raid. Huh?
You can go ahead and broadcast if you want to tell people to join your phase.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
So the reason that Oceans asks you to tell her your favorite color and things like that is so that you go in her recently chatted queue so she can add you to her group that way.
And so I know that's what you want.
Yeah. So tell Oceans things. Tell her things.
We got some people.
Just things.
All right. Well, while that's happening, I will move on. We have some other news. As you might have seen on our social and forums and website, we have a 10th anniversary episode bracket underway.
What?
Yep. This is all the bracket or all the episodes tossed mostly randomly into a, tournament style April Madness. I don't think I can say the actual one. Style bracket.
Springtime crazy times.
Springtime crazy time.
It's the March Melee.
So you can check out Twitter for the most part. That's supposed to be, as well as results and stuff be on the forums to see who's against who in the bracket. And today's matchup is out already. It's some episode versus some episode. We're in the monthly episodes right now. Check our Twitter for that, and you can vote on Twitter. There's a Twitter poll, and that is how you will have your voice heard. We promise to count all of your votes, no matter which episode you vote for, so you can trust us in Twitter.
I feel like that's a very, very topical.
No, not at all. It's just, some people worry about that.
4, 5, 6. I need 2 more.
So that's happening.
Well, that's really cool.
Also, if you hadn't noticed, there's bonus nth metal this week, which means when you get an nth metal drop in the game, you get double what it would have been. So make sure you're in and playing. It is a good week for bounties. Get a bunch of things murderified and get those nth metal drops. We're doing other stuff. Also, in case you missed it, Long Live the Legion is out. This is episode 39. 39 episodes. 10 years, 39 episodes. And the Teen Titans time capsule's out with that awesome Raven suit that is basically, well, the brainchild of Megzilla. And
so good. Such a cool suit.
Yeah, it's great. Lots of extra life wings going on right now. That's great in the game.
Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna on duty us.
You're gonna on duty us? Oh, on duty.
Nobody wants to join me apparently. It's fine.
That's sad. I'm sad for you. Now that the charity is over, you're just another person on the internet.
Oh.
And you should know that our 10th anniversary is approaching. This January 11th is 10 years, guys. 10 years. A lot has changed. A lot of good memories to look back on. A lot of good future stuff to look forward to. First and foremost, the anniversary event, which will return with some extra, very cool content added, which we will reveal at a later date, not today on stream, but not too long from now. So make sure you stay with us through the next couple months and see what's going on there. Hey, you made it into content. Good job.
I did. I missed. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody came in that wasn't in my group.
That's okay.
They'll carry us through it. It's fine.
We'll see if they're good. You can kick them if not.
How bad will it mess up your setup if I start streaming my portrait?
That will not mess up my setup. In fact, that would be great.
Okay.
I will just need to jump over here. I may need people to turn their cameras off at some point if the bandwidth.
You don't have to ask twice, buddy.
I'll go ahead and come back.
Okay, I'm gonna switch real quick to a different screen. Oh, I didn't show the bracket. Here, this is the actual bracket. You don't have to even go anywhere and look at it. You can just look at it right here on the stream right now.
Now, what happens when a winner is crowned? Like, what is the?
That episode becomes sentient and happy.
I don't know how I'm going to test that.
We'll play that episode for our Let's Play whenever it wins.
There you go. That's great. We'll do that.
I feel like granting sentience to the episodes. It sounds like a good idea, but I feel like it might backfire in the long run.
Do you think it was a mistake to name that one episode Skynet?
No, I think that was a great idea.
What's wrong with that?
I think that's great. There are a lot of questions and stuff coming in chat. We're going to get to your questions in chat in just a little bit because I'm going to try to knock out this news.
Hey, Meps, Eliza is ready to be pulled in to show off her hair.
Okay.
Meps, is that your actual computer room?
Yeah, I moved my computer into my open concept living room. And I play on the couch now, so this is special because I want to be on camera when it doesn't totally suck. But I have to sit in this chair at this desk, and it's really pretty awful.
It looks like such an erudite environment that I had to kind of double check to make sure it wasn't like one of those Zoom backgrounds that you can just download and get to. So.
Oh no,
It's a nice little room. It's the real
thing. Eliza, welcome.
Hey.
Let us see your gorgeous blue hair.
It ended up more green, and I'm really sad about that because last time
Welcome to the club.
I've used this exact color before and had a really nice, like, more blue teal than this.
Did you use the aquamarine?
No, it's from a different company. I don't remember what it's like Argan Oil or something like that.
You messed up all on your own. That's great.
I did. Oh yeah, I messed up all on my own.
Oh my gosh, I looked away and now my whole team is dead.
Was that the kind of the color that was in your hair when you first joined the company?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a nice little color.
Yeah, it's definitely blue.
Yeah, it just like looks more green this go round. I don't know what I did.
As far as I understand, there's two things you can do about that. One is you can apparently sleep in it overnight, but that sounds like a lot of work. The other option is just to lie to everyone and tell them you meant to do it to match your T-shirt.
You know, that's fair.
Red 5, sleeping is not hard at all. You're just asleep.
How hard are you sleeping that it's an awful lot of work?
One, I sleep hard, you guys. Also, I feel like I'd wake up and my entire bedroom would be covered in blue.
I mean, Red 5, do you really have that much hair to like fling around to make?
I'll whip my hair back and forth.
Well, thank you for joining us, Eliza. Thank you for dyeing your hair for the kids.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So
I think that's
cute.
We're looking at Magzilla's arting right now.
Yeah.
She's drawing a circle with a straight line.
Right. I'm almost done. I hope they like it.
Who are you drawing there, Meg?
This is AV's character. He looked like, what's the zombie one? Zombie... I don't know. That guy. I don't know what I'm doing. He goes fast and he looks like he's a zombie.
He looks a
I
little
don't
angry.
know.
Yeah.
That's the character, but...
Oh, he's one of those fast zombies. Oh,
Yeah.
those are the worst. Not like the Walking Dead zombies. They're like the 28 Days Later.
Black Flash. Okay, sorry. Yep. Sorry, people don't come for me. Black Racer? I don't know. Okay, everyone can help me out. Great.
Zoom? I don't know.
No, Zoom is yellow with red.
Okay, what was the one on like CW Flash? That was.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Yeah,
I guess it's black.
I thought that was Zoom in CW Flash, not like proper comics.
It was Zoom in CW, yeah.
Yeah, basically he's not well. He could probably use some hard sleeping.
People asked for me to show her hair again. That wasn't just me being a real fucking mood. I mean, it was. But it's not my fault.
Oh, somebody said Zoom and CW became Black Flash.
What?
That's confusing.
Hard
That's
to keep
cheating.
that's super confusing.
He's just going through a golf phase.
Never mind, that does make
Somebody asked if we're streaming all the time now.
Yes, we are streaming every other week, Fridays. 3 p.m.
So what sort of things will we be doing on these every other Friday streams?
We'll be playing the game with our players first and foremost. We'll be chatting with our players live, answering their questions. And we'll be doing.
We might be
speedruns.
watching players play the game.
We might watch players play the game. We might watch some high quality, high octane competition going on. And we'll have any news as it becomes available. We'll also try to have teasers when those become available. Speaking of which, I wanted to recap. You know, not everybody pays like super close attention to what's going on with the game's updates and everything. You know, like we think we're the center of the world, but actually people have lives. I don't know if you know that. We've had 3 hotfixes since our last stream, which we didn't really do this last stream, but we've had 3 hotfixes since our Legion launch. The first one, 11.10, if you missed it, had mostly bug fixes and balance adjustments for Legion, and it made armories not make you naked. So, it's a big one.
Yay!
Also solved a major disconnect in the Mordred fight, which I know was super annoying. If you still remember that, it got fixed. So, there we go. Had another one on the 13th, which was more Legion adjustments, especially Saturn Girl fight and her Eyes of Ekron being a little bit too finicky. and difficult and annoying. And then we had on the 19th another one where we more Legion updates, mostly with Cosmic Boy in the open world and Lightning Lad in the open world and Cosmic Boy in the alert. Listening to your feedback, doing those things. We also made OP items, the OP item drops for this episode, more consistent. And Red 5, would you like to explain a little bit about what's happened?
Oh yeah. So there was an error where the crystal shards were just dropping a bit more less frequently than I intended, and ionized gas was dropping a little bit more frequently. So they weren't huge changes. They're both still super rare, and it's more of just like making it, like you said, more consistent.
Thank you. Sorry, I was distracted trying to turn the stream volume down because somebody asked for that. We'll see if that's...
Oh, no, that's okay. I love awkward silence. Like, after I really listening.
I mean, I save the awkward silences for you because I know you like them so much.
Do I need to turn my in-game noise down?
We'll see. I was able to turn your stream down, so let us know if you can still hear the game or if it's too loud, because someone said Mordrew was as loud as I was.
He just wants to be heard.
Mordrew just needs a hug.
Just realized I'm the only one streaming my face, which doesn't need to be the case.
I'm streaming your face. I mean, I'm streaming my face.
Oh,
I'm also streaming
okay, then I will.
I would be happy to turn off our cameras, though, because, you know, it's fine. We'll leave it on. We're doing okay.
Maps, leave yours on for me, because it's really the closest I can get to going into a Barnes & Noble right now.
That was a good point. What sort of books do you have in your library?
That's the bookshop you choose. Your dream bookshop.
On this side, we have nonfiction, literature, poetry, self-help books, memoirs, kind of the boring stuff. On this side, we have lots of fantasy and sci-fi and awesome books. The books on these shelves up here are the best books of all time, and then the rest are also good. So this is quite difficult. These books are also very good. And then right here
It is like a bookstore there.
Right here in the end, I have like the shitty Star Wars books and stuff that kind of embarrassing.
You said you had the best books of all time there, is that right?
Yeah, in the corner. Yep, up here. Yep.
I didn't know you were also a Twilight fan. That's so cool.
I don't have Twilight because you're wrong about everything. Get off my
Are you
show.
Team Joseph or Team Michael?
I don't think those are the right names.
What?
I guess I tipped my hand. Not really a Twilight fan.
Good distraction, though. Maybe we'll take a tour of the bookshelf some other time when I have a more flexible camera.
It does sound like you have quite the wide array of genres.
Yeah.
Tropical Skittles wants to know if you have any Stephen King books, Meps.
I have the Dark Tower series and Lizzie's story. And I think that's it. Because I'm not really a fan of horror and I don't like being scared, but Dark Tower is awesome and Lizzie's story connects kind of everything together.
I actually have a funny Stephen King story. My dad had gotten an entire box of some kind of a candy bar that had peanuts in it, and he went out of the country, and my mom read The Stand while he was gone, and in that book, one of the people is eating that candy bar, and she ate the entire box, and he blamed me when he came back because the entire box was gone, and it was my mom because she was scared reading The Stand.
That's funny. How you guys doing?
They just beat Mordrew.
I'm done.
Did you get disconnected?
No?
Great.
We
I
don't know
haven't
it's
gotten
testing.
disconnected at all.
But when we do.
Anyway.
So I saw that your completion time was 12 minutes and 50 seconds. So yeah, it was. So that's the time to beat if you're doing the.
The time to beat is whatever the other team you're facing off against right now is doing. And we'll time those ourselves to make sure it's accurate.
Maps, have we decided what we're giving as prizes?
No, definitely we haven't. But we can. We'll announce that next week, unless you did decide and I don't know about it. But we should probably talk about it.
We should probably talk about it. Not that I granted myself anything or anything.
Oh yeah, you're wearing some stuff. You're wearing some stuff that we will award as prizing for something at some point.
Maybe not the first one, but I just wanted it.
What are you wearing?
I don't know.
This got awkward. Can you just tell me what style you equipped?
Red 5, what is this called? You renamed it recently.
Holographic something?
I think it's holographic rainbow. We literally just named that today.
Holographic rainbow glitter. I don't know.
I wanted to call it iridescent.
What I originally named it.
Yeah. She handed me the asset. It was called Hollow Rainbow, and I was like, I bet we can get something better because I'm always trying to improve everything. And so I go to Google and I Google like things, and eventually I end up on iridescent. I'm like, well, we already have an iridescent. This doesn't look like the iridescent.
I lost my mouse.
For the whole thing. But it's a chroma, which means that it's not alone in the universe. It has two siblings.
That entrance by Neo.
That was like a hero entrance.
Yeah.
Plus Creep's like right behind you.
He's like, stop standing around naming chromas and let's go play the game.
All right. What do we do? What do we do right now?
Well, you could queue it for something else, or you could do bounties.
Okay.
I bet you can do bounties.
I'm gonna go see what the bounties look like. Where's my team?
Not here. They're in a different
Not
phase.
here. Are they?
Well, collectively, the people fighting the bounties must be in a different phase. Because there's no one there. Yeah, you could go to LFG and just call for reinforcements,
Tell them they'll be famous.
If y'all are in the game right now and in a good phase, can you just say hi to me?
You'll be famous.
You'll be famous. I just want to come to your face.
Magzilla's portrait is coming along. The head has turned completely to the left.
Yeah. I didn't like what I would.
Hi to me in game. In game, Skittles. That's not helpful.
Magzilla, have you updated Photoshop to the 2021?
Nope. I do not like updating Photoshop. I saw it had a bunch of like wizardry in it, but I always feel like it is buggy AF every time. So I don't know. I'm really about updating.
I played with some of those neural filters that they added, and they're so weird.
Is that the one where it's like, make your model happier and
Yeah.
you like
Make them?
give them a smile?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It's
Does it
like,
work?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
It looks surprisingly. It's very Uncanny Valley.
That's
It is kind of like if like how the Joker has the laughing smile poison, like that's what it looks like.
Ugh.
It was pretty freaky.
Show me some screenshots time.
Skittles, I was just trying to run the bounties, but nobody is.
Just queue for something.
Queue for something. Queue for
Queue
something.
for Wonderverse.
What should I queue for something? Queue for Wonderverse.
The raid. I mean, since you have Do you have 7 people?
I'm not good at this, guys.
You're not good at the on-duty menu. The on-duty menu is pretty complicated. So
If you hit Y, it brings it straight to the on-duty menu.
Yeah, I always forget all my hotkeys for this,
why
which
do you
is
get
kind of
lost?
embarrassing.
Do you not have membership?
I don't think so. What it
Or is it your CR? What's your CR? No, your CR is 321.
what did I do wrong?
Oh,
Oh,
I see. Right.
Neo.
Poor Neo. We'll do.
His CR doesn't quite live up to that amazing entrance, does it?
Yeah, it's a little disappointing, man.
It's cool, buddy. You'll get there.
But let's get him leveled up.
What do we do? Multiverse?
Sure. Is that elite? You want to do elite?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, the card game.
Neo said he would leave.
Oh,
Oh.
Aww.
Well, while you figure
You're
that
scary.
and
Come on.
break
go get good.
Go play the card game.
Play the card game.
I had to play that so many times when we were releasing the episode, so like, it's my favorite.
I can hear the tears in your voice.
I really did enjoy it the first few times, but
Yeah.
Triple T288 says we should queue for the episodes in the bracket that's going on right now. But that's
All right.
That is a good idea.
We could do that.
The one that's up right now is. Let me look. The one that's up right now. Is it that one? What did I do?
Aquafina didn't want to join me.
18 versus 22. So.
What was that?
That's not really helpful, is it?
I can't read any of these. The text is so small.
Oh, it's too small on the stream.
yeah, it's pretty small.
I'm sorry, guys. I
Oh, hey.
promise.
Gotta go to stream mode, guys.
Do what, Ellie?
And
What?
Does anyone have 60/20 vision? If I can read this. No. Okay.
60/20.
I don't know.
I don't know how to read, but you can make out what they say. Like I'm really pulling for riddled with lime. I think it's gonna be great.
That sounds like a
Riddled
good episode. Yeah.
with lime.
Sorry,
It's
also-
it's a big dot.
Favorite margarita recipe.
Oh, and I'm just like, that sounds like an amazing margarita. I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
Did we decide what episodes those actually are? Because I don't remember numbers,
Oh right.
except for like DLC 6.
I was gonna check my Twitter post.
Or chat. Do you know what numbers those are?
Well, I had a spreadsheet that I literally made yesterday with all.
Oh wait, what number? Sorry, I should know this.
I did know episode 4 is Last Laugh.
All right. Episode 18 is Blackest Day and the Demon's Plan. So that's gonna be Blackest Day for a raid.
Blackest Day.
And 22 is Phantom Zone.
Wait, it's called Blackest Day.
Yes, it is.
Phantom Zone, I believe, is an alert.
Yeah, actually, the Blackest Day is gonna be the only raid in here, so
Do we play the Elite one?
Yes.
you might as well at this point. I
It's interesting
Is it?
and hard to do solo when they had me testing stuff for it.
think. Yeah, raids are hard to do solo.
Yeah.
I've heard
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more person. I don't know if anyone's actually. If you are on chat and want to join us, can you queue up for this?
Tropical Skittles was messaging, at least chat, that
I already-
they were.
I already got them in here.
Oh, perfect. Okay, good.
Well, while they queue, wait for the queue. You can also just send yourself in there if you want to.
Oh,
If you don't get a pop.
So where is this bracket located, Meps?
It's on Twitter. The forums are our website. In fact, if you look somewhere, I'm surprised you couldn't find it. 'Cause it's everywhere.
oh, yeah.
Well, other than that, I am going to move on with a little bit of news. The test server unlocked today for the first time since since Legion launched. And it's got Game Update 108, which is essentially the winter event with updated items and stuff. Does anybody have a favorite item coming in this winter's event? Red 5 or Oceans or Megzilla?
I like the chromas.
Shocking.
No, they're like so fun, guys.
They're real good.
They're so cute.
She sent me a picture of them, and I immediately sent it out to like the entire system team. Get a lot of this noise. It's pretty great.
Do you want to explain why? Or maybe I can find a picture.
You know how like whenever you go home
find a
for the holiday,
picture.
but you didn't get somebody a present, and you're like, Mom and Dad, I'm the present.
That's what it is?
It's kind of like that.
That sucks.
You're the present.
Oh my gosh. Magician, if you are in the chat with us still, can you queue up?
So my favorite holiday item of all time, which is kind of lame, is the little reindeer antlers that you get on the marketplace. Which is it's no big deal. It's just real simple things. But I'll tell you the reason why. Is when I was writing the description for that marketplace item, I was being real cheeky and I started out like, "Oh dear, these antlers," or like whatever it was. But it was like, "Oh, put a little deer pun in there." And then we sent that description off for localization, and the nice young lady that was doing the German translation
Fixed it.
She totally replaced the "oh dear" with the German version of that pun, which I think is "Ich glaub ich nicht ein Elch," which is a phrase in Germany, and I thought that was really, really cool that she picked up on the play on words and did the German version of it.
Way to come through, localization lady. That's awesome.
I am going to replace Magician, if anybody else. I got this.
I was gonna say I'm a big fan of the Bastic Bomb, so
What else is around here?
For old stuff, I like the terrible holiday sweaters that you can get.
yeah, those are a lot of fun.
All right. Everybody, I'm at the Gotham Gazette. We're looking at Christmas stuff. Sorry, winter stuff.
Cosmic. You want to come in here, don't you?
Oh, that's a
Nice.
cute little character.
Nice screenshots already. Yeah, that's great. It's a nice bike. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
I hadn't
knows
noticed the little nose. The little nose makes that bike that much better.
Yeah.
Okay, I worked on the dolphin snow globe. That's the only actual base item I made.
You guys
We
do
have a
all
lot
know
of base stuff. Base
that,
item.
Lobo and winter season.
It's the space dolphins, man.
How big is that snow globe?
It's like the size of the other snow globes. Rockbar. You up?
some naughty and nice lists.
What are the names on that list? I can't
Let me see.
read them.
The Easter
Harvey
Bunny has
Dent.
been naughty.
Barry Allen, Clark Kent, Diana Prince, Barbara Gordon, Billy Batson. Naughty list. Two-Face, which is interesting. Lex Luthor. Noah Cutler? Who's that? Oswald Cobblepot. Thaddeus. Can't read it. That's fine. And the Easter Bunny is on there for some reason. That's
Finn is right. Those are the names from the collections. That is absolutely the names from the collections.
there you go.
I quite
That's a
forgot.
nice window door.
Sorry, Tin Man.
That's messed up.
What's messed up?
Teddy bear skin rug.
It's a teddy bear.
Skin.
It's not.
That's messed up. That's
It looks
gross.
like you went to. It looked like you went to Build-A-Bear Workshop and you just got the skin. And nothing
It
else.
actually looks like a pillow, kind of. Which is
I
cute.
kind of have a teddy bear that's that's actually worse than that because the head is more flat because it's been in my family for more years than I actually know. and it's like 3 foot tall, but like as flat as that. So
It's seen some stuff.
it's seen some stuff.
Melted snowman. That's sad.
Hilarious.
Don't we already have a puddle base item?
We do.
Not a snowman one.
You can
Giant
Next to
puddle.
the
puddle
next
around
step.
this. Yeah.
Really, all you needed was just like a couple of pieces of coal and a carrot base item. And just put it on the puddle.
We've got styles. We've got the dolls. Who wants to talk about the dolls?
There is a little cute Lobo doll that you can wear on your hip.
It's collectible.
It's like
right?
your little battle buddy. By that I mean purely cosmetic. He just sits there and looks.
Hey, look, I mean, it's very intimidating. If you faced off against somebody that had a doll on their belt, like I'm not going to mess with that person.
There's something wrong, and you're not sure if you want to find out what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do remember that if you take the tag off of that little Lobo doll, it's gonna drop in value immediately.
Well, also, if you get it dirty, you know,
Well, that's why you get one to keep in the box, and you get another one to wear on your belt.
that makes sense. Always buy two.
Mm-hmm.
Holiday lasso belt. Christmas lights.
That's really cute.
Jolly beard. I gotta say, excellent
Yes.
picture choice for this.
Yeah,
So
that was a
I'm-
lot of fun.
Most excited about this because I know a lot of people want at least like any kind of new facial hair. So we're kind of going outside of our usual and adding it as a. I think this is as a face item. So we're kind of excited to see people's reaction to see if maybe this is a good route for us to go for adding facial hair.
I like that crop where it's just like missing the torso between those two photos.
Oh, that's funny. Very good. Main man emblem. Bite me, fanboy. It's kind of rude.
Oh my
but
gosh.
She looks badass.
That is finally out.
For
Apparently.
real talk,
Yay.
Zilla made that back when we did Birds of Prey, and I was supposed to put it in somewhere, and then
Oh
it just,
no,
No, it was before that,
That-
right?
that was made
A long time ago.
Oh, that's
For,
right. No, it's Superman.
when the
We
gear
had the
came out.
Yeah,
Yeah, for Superman.
it's just been sort of floating around since then, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna put it in Birds of Prey, and then you get busy. Yeah, started writing things down now.
Here are the chromas.
Thank you.
Wrapping paper chromas.
They are wrapping paper chromas.
Oh, we should did we do like a ribbon belt or something like that?
No.
Oh, next year.
Next year.
All right, over next year.
And
That's
then
cute though.
And then we have
Bastage
This-
bomb.
is it a trinket or consumable? What happened here?
I think it's a trinket.
The trinket.
It's a trinket.
It had to be censored.
It also has a sound effect. It's a lot of fun.
Well, that's what's going
Oh.
in on the test server right now. Sorry. Yep.
I was just gonna say, everyone that's still messaging me, I'm like in the raid. I know you cannot see me. Oh my gosh, it's very loud though.
Red 5.
Yeah, boss.
How would you feel if we used that picture that you sent to show everybody at work your blue hair? Can I use that picture to show off Photoshop's neural filter capabilities?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
We don't know what that means, but sure.
All right, I'm gonna share.
I'm both terrified and excited to see this.
I'm gonna stop watching Oceans.
Stop watching me.
I can't remember if I called it out, but that was the Gotham Gazette, which is a really nice fan site we've got going, run by Justice Titan Holic in Twitch and other names. So check that out for the latest on some things.
All right, Meps, I'm sharing my
All right, let me
my Photoshop screen.
let me take a look at you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, everybody see Red 5 and his glorious hair. All right, so
Wait, hang
go.
on. Hang on.
All right.
Wait.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Okay, go.
Okay. So you see Red 5.
That's Red 5.
And I've turned happiness up to 50, and I'm going to turn it on. So we can see red 5 as happy as he is going to get.
Special
That
Photoshop
holiday
tutorial.
cheer on.
There we go.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
That's
How about the eyes?
I thought you said
no,
you were going to
I-
modify the photo. This is this looks
Okay.
like this looks like how when I took it. This is what I saw.
So that's there's red 5 surprised. What?
Nice.
Anger is really weird.
Why do I look like Golem?
No, that was
That's-
before the filter. I'm just kidding.
Aw.
Much love.
We can,
Looks impressive.
It was right there. I'm sorry.
Mean girls,
so
man.
it will let us age you up to.
You turn that down a few years? Is that?
We can try. I'll try that in a minute. But this is
Negative
this is
age.
what you'll look like when you are super old.
Dad?
Which
Dad, why are you here?
Aww.
I feel like you look like a celebrity, but I can't put my finger on it, on which one you look like.
It's good to see that I
Alright.
got a couple of extra chins in reserve.
I'm going to take it down to negative 50. And so this is what you looked like in your teens. Is that right?
I'm
Is
waiting
that-
for an update.
are we looking into the past here?
Oh.
Is that not what I just look like right now?
Look, it's not that much different.
Well, it took the beard down enough.
Sorry, Red 5, it doesn't add hair.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
it does. Yes, it does.
Does it?
You need to make that box bigger.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there. I look like a NPC from like Skyrim or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
I used to be an adventurer.
It lets you like avert your gaze. So there's something going on off to your left?
Look away.
Oh, I'm up to something.
That's great.
Oh.
And then it will also
Shifty.
oddly let us turn your head, which
Oh
kind
gosh.
of works.
Wait. Did I found
Scared. Oh God.
Well,
This is like if Mark Zuckerberg joined the Joker gang. Can you make him smile too?
Oh yes.
I feel like this is the new Monster Factory.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Cute.
Okay. Well, there you go. That is.
Wait, before you go, age him up one more time. Age him up.
All the way
Head
up.
turned, shifty eyes. Just turn them all on, man. You can't leave without cranking this monstrosity all the way up.
Oh my lord.
All right, I got my new.
Oh my
avatar.
goodness.
Goals. You should save that and just see what happens.
Yeah, I'm going.
Your
to,
hair color really lasted the ages.
It seems to have made him older with that head turn.
I'm saving that one.
New profile pic.
I'll send that one to you.
Guys, I'm gonna put this on all the dating sites.
Cute.
Well, that was an unplanned diversion.
Meps told us he didn't like scary stuff, you guys.
Yeah.
Look what you've done.
I'm stopping the screen share now.
Straight out of a Stephen King novel right here.
I think we're
Two.
trying to take a lineup screenshot. But having some
Thank you, Red
difficulty.
5, for letting us abuse your photo.
I live to serve. Sworn to carry your burdens.
Perfect.
Nice. All right, well, two more things hit the test server that are pretty freaking awesome, quality of life things. We've got when you equip your rings, it'll automatically replace the lowest one instead of having to go through and do that dance where you accidentally replace the wrong one. That's huge. Red
How
5, that
exciting.
has to have annoyed the crap out of you, right? No? All right, fine.
That's
annoyed
super
me.
exciting.
It is really exciting.
Red 5 left.
He's left the chat. It's fine.
He's gone to update all his social media with that picture.
I'm just
Also-
making a new Christmas card.
Also on the test server, we now have cross-faction tell, say, shout, and proximity voice chat. So heroes and villains can finally talk to each other and insult each other and all the great stuff that heroes and villains do. No, really, it should help when forming groups and getting you up for things and all that stuff. If you can actually talk to people, like if they were in your instance and then are suddenly not, but they're on another faction. So that's been highly requested by players, and that's coming with Game 108, and it's on the test server. A couple of people are asking about future DLC hints and episode hints and all that stuff. We're going to save that kind of news for anniversary news coming in January. So sorry to disappoint, but
something to look forward to.
Something to look forward to. I also just want to let you guys know. Oh, go ahead.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So I know we saw that holiday lasso built accessory. Do we have the regular lasso as an accessory yet of a belt?
Spoilers, if not.
No, it's already out.
Oh, it finally got released.
Did it go
I'm
out?
pretty sure, yeah.
I don't know.
I thought it went out with Wonderverse.
Cool. We with Wonderverse.
It was not released as an accessory.
It went out as
But-
a belt. Or
Yeah,
wait,
it's a belt, not an accessory.
yeah, we were. By we, I mean definitely not me. We're making it an accessory so you can wear it with a belt. So I was wondering if that update had gone out
Yeah,
yet.
that has not gone out because players are like, you're wrong. So what we did
Sorry.
We're
What
gonna
we
be
did
right soon.
is turn the
Gonna say
lasso
that.
belt item into an accessory so that you can choose which one you want to wear. And if you have the lasso belt item already, you will get a gift when you log in to get the accessory item. But that's not quite live yet. Red 5 hooked it all up, I think, but hasn't gone out to live servers yet.
Figured it wasn't super spoiler since we have the winter item.
It's not super
Already-
spoilers.
Wait.
That
Is
was
the winter one
good call.
set up as an accessory?
Thought the winter one was just a belt as well.
You guys
Oh,
you keep making the same mistakes over and over again.
goodness sakes.
Who set
Well,
that up?
then-
Red 5?
One finger over here.
How will that impact broker? Winter.
Oh, he might be a little confused.
Let me turn my webcam back on. Because this isn't related to the test server. We're done with the test server now. I did say that if I got a certain number of donations on the live stream, I would match those to our local shelter. And if I got enough, rescue a doggy. And Lara is here.
You have to make yourself big.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
On the
want to
screen.
see.
Make yourself big.
Make yourself embiggenated.
I'm embiggening myself. And now I'm gonna get off screen to pick up a dog.
Dog
Who
time,
probably
dog
doesn't want to
time.
be picked up. Do you not want to be picked up? I know, it's difficult.
Dog is not blue.
Here's Lara.
Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous.
He's so cute.
Oh, she's
She's a good girl. She's a
adorable.
good girl. Do you know what's going on here?
I love her.
She went to the vet today, and she's very healthy.
Oh, yay.
She's a little scared of everything, including me. You know, she's doing better. She's doing better.
When did she come home?
She came home November 8th.
Yay.
So I
So,
went out there and got my doggy after the November 7th stream.
She's very sweet.
she looks really soft too.
Well, she's very soft.
Guys, I just talked to the new guy on the team. I don't know his handle. We'll just call him Cool Dude. And Cool Dude says that that we have time. We can still update it.
Okay,
Cool dude.
I'm gonna let you down.
Cool
Like,
dude.
I'm trying to figure out who that is.
He's the new guy. I would jokingly call him my intern.
Renmaru.
Oh.
The tuba.
No, Ranmaru.
Tuba actually is my intern.
I think his forum name is Ranmaru.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
That dude is cool.
He used to be one of us, and now he's not.
He left us
One.
for Red 5.
Usually the opposite of what happens.
Oh my god.
Doggy didn't get off my lap, so I just have lap doggy now.
So you can't move.
Very confusing.
Doc knows.
Who's got the kid in the background? Was that a kid? What am I hearing?
If it's the noises, it's probably my dog.
Oh, there you go.
The scratching is Domino.
Your dog's playing a tambourine.
No, that's him trying to tell me he wants stuff that he can't have yet.
Oh, is it dinner time?
No, it's the sniff excursion time.
To play
In like
hamster
half an
tambourine.
hour. So, but because of daylight savings time, he thinks it's later than it is. So,
sorry guys, we haven't really been able to jump into chat too much today. But I just gotta get through this news while Oceans plays and Megzilla Arts. Let's check out on art while I'm talking. I like to give you guys on these streams a little window into what the team's doing as far as what we can talk about, which isn't everything the team's doing. But right now, the team as a whole is working on Legion post-launch stuff, seeing those hotfixes and stuff. Working on Game Update 108 and the winter event. Those just hit tests, that makes sense. And really in full gear for finishing up the anniversary event, the new content for the anniversary event. So that's what the team's working on now. Yep. And then finally, you guys, the most active topics on the forums and social these weeks was Legion, obviously. Lots of feedback about the size and the scope and the content and the individual pieces of content and if we should do open world all the time, that kind of thing. We're definitely reading all of that. And we're using that as we plan 2021's DLCs. We've tried a lot of different things this year. A lot of different types of episodes and stuff like that. And I think we've learned a lot. So, yeah. Episode 40 is in development. It is closer to the planning stage than the make it stage, but part of the team is on episode 40. Good question.
Like me.
Like Megzilla.
Not me.
Not like Oceans. We've had a lot of people asking about OP item drops and rarity, and we talked about that earlier. Didn't we? We talked about that earlier, right? Red 5?
Yeah, we did. Remember the stunt violence afterwards?
Yep. I got super distracted. Talked about that. We'll keep monitoring that. The error should be fixed, but we're always open to feedback and stuff about if it's taking too long, that kind of thing.
I was playing earlier. We have like a 1 hour slot on Fridays where I'll play with like some of the other people in the studio, and we did one circuit and I got both drops, and I'm like, working as intended.
Are you trying to say it works on your local client, Red 5?
No, this is on live. We're playing on live.
We've also had a bunch of people ask about speed hackers doing their thing and getting their feeds and stuff. And it's really not appropriate for the forum, so just like post speed hacker names and stuff like that. There's a exploit subforum that's private, which you can post all that information in. But the best thing to do is open a ticket with our customer support team at help.dcuniverseonline.com. So we can get those. It's a constant battle of can we catch them, can they get by our stuff, and really it's just you guys reporting them that gets them out of the game. So please keep doing that. And for anybody who didn't notice, we are backwards compatible on PS5. So if you have a PS5, you can jump on and play DCO, use your same PlayStation Network name and login and stuff, and your account's just right there ready for you. And it performs better. So enjoy less loading time and more people on the screen before it melts when you're doing massive battles and stuff. There you go. Yay, PS5. We may or may not have more PS5 plans that I can't talk about right now. So, we'll see. That was really cryptic. We have news that's coming at some point, but we don't know when, and we don't know what it is quite yet. So stay tuned to that. But it is backwards compatible, so yeah, go ahead and upgrade if you want to. Tropical Skittles asked if we're going to shut down PS4 like we did PS3. I mean, we'll shut down PS4 when no one's playing at it again, I suppose. Usually right when Sony is shutting down the online bit. So, sure, I'd guess that's many, many, many years from now, just based on how popular PS4 is and stuff. Not something to worry about right now. All right, well, do you want to try to get another piece of content in Oceans, or should we wrap this up?
We've been going for over an hour, so we can wrap it up if you want.
All right, last questions, and then we'll say goodbye for tonight and invite you guys to tune in on December 8th. Yeah, no, December 4th for our next Friday community live stream. Any plans on merging villains and heroes? No. Heroes are heroes and villains are villains. But you can talk to each other now, so there's that.
Frenemies.
Any more info on the speedrun tournament? Will it include the EU server?
Yeah, it can include any servers. It is required that everybody is available at the same time to play, so that may be difficult for EU, but if you guys are up for it, we'll get it done. We'll have like detailed info, again, in a post following the stream, either tonight or Monday, and instructions on how to sign up so that you can get your teams together and sign up if you want to, and we'll get some folks on the December 4th stream. But basically, you need a group of 8 people, and you're going to play content as another group is playing that content, and the first to cross the finish line to get that on duty, not on duty, but scorecard to pop, will be the winner, and we'll move on to face another team at a later date. There's no cross-faction grouping. It's just cross-faction chat, so you can use it if you're in an instance to communicate with people and invite them to your instance, but there is not just grouping with folks in the open world and that kind of thing. At least not yet. That is much more complicated than opening up the chat channels because of all the kind of gotchas that we could get into with what being in a group lets you do and what heroes and villains shouldn't be able to do. But we're kind of tentatively looking into that to see if that's another thing that can be done. We're not sure.
Assuming you guys will be watching these raid runs, the speed runs, I think.
Yes, and you'll be watching them too, because
Yes,
we'll be on stream.
we will be streaming it.
Well, actually, what we'll do is we'll have one dev invis camera in one of the raids, another dev invis camera in the other raid, and we'll just be streaming it live. So if anybody wants to cheat, they're gonna have to get by us and you guys watching, and that's not in the spirit of things. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but it will all be streamed so you can watch. Is the speedrun thing just a covert operation?
I mean, if somebody is dumb enough to do it while being broadcasted.
Sure. I mean, if it happens, great. LQ Gaming says, is the speedrun like FNL? Sort of. Yeah, sure. Kind of channeling that flavor. Will there ever be any Flash-related content for the anniversary? I think there is Flash-related content for the anniversary. Already. But stay tuned. We're always updating the anniversary event, including this year. All right, we're going to wrap it up there with questions. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll do better at getting your questions next time. I just kind of had a lot of stuff written down and a lot of people here with lots to share. It was great. But we will see you next time on December 4th. And in between, please keep playing DCO. Check out the test server and all the new stuff there with the winter event. And I guess actually, by the next time we see you, the winter event will be live. So we'll look forward to that. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it.
Bye, guys.